Shalom. Call Hangalinga, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great men stone Ruel, Shalom to the 144,000. The 1/3 remnant men, women, and children of the hopeful elect, Shalom. That's the brother Kabar Yash coming back at you with another lesson. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, praise and let's be edifying straight to the point. Alright, we're going to read this article from endtimeheadlines.org. And it says, residents of Palmdale and Lancaster, California reported a series of so-called UFO sightings. Basically chariots, man. So let's read this article. Do that right quick. Alright. There we go. So-called UFO sightings have been reported in California, particularly in the Palmdale and Lancaster areas, with residents detailing their experiences on the Ring neighborhood apps. The report of multiple so-called UFO sightings, which are chariots of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, on the app, stirring both curiosity and concerns within the community, describing unusual aerial activity. One person shared, "You guys, you won't believe what I just saw. You guys, I saw a so-called UFO. I was walking my dog in my backyard and saw a bright light up in the sky. At first I thought, OMG, what a cool plane that Northrop assembled, but to my dismay, it was a hovercraft. Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw it. Another resident was intrigued by the initial post and went outside with their mother to see if they could spot anything. They reported flying objects in sky. I was intrigued, but the first neighbor who posted that he saw a so-called UFO from his yard, so my mom and I went out to ours to see if we'd see anything. They were too far to me to confidently say they were flying saucers. But did anyone else see multiple? We counted 6 after being out there for about 10 minutes. So there you go. A third report came from a person who, along with their daughter, saw what they initially thought was a shooting star. Me and my daughter were hanging out in the backyard when we both thought we saw a shooting star falling east. It stopped very abruptly and zigzag going north. Checking to see if anyone else saw it or if we're both going crazy. Happened about 30 minutes ago. Local authorities are currently investigating these incidents to determine their origins and nature. The community remains vigilant as more residents share their experience. So, people thought we were crazy, thought we were nuts, man. And these are the chariots of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai making their appearance, man. They're visiting Babylon, the great America, man. Okay? So without further ado, let's get some scriptures. Let's go into the scripture. Because these are the chariots of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and they're making their appearance. They're showing up. So our salvation is close at hand. Let's go to Zechariah 5:1. Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying row. It's chariots. Verse 2. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying row. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the length thereof 10 cubits. Verse 3. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, and these chariots are a curse to Esau's kingdom. Okay? They're a blessing to the Lord's hopeful elect because this is how the Lord's elect is going to be delivered. The chariots, man. Okay? For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. Verse 4, and I will bring it forth, said the Lord Yahweh shall host, and they shall enter into the house of the thief. These chariots are entering into the house of the thief, Esau Edom. Okay? America, Babylon the Great. And into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and it shall consume it with the timbers thereof and the stones thereof. Laser beam fire from the chariots are going to consume this place, man, along with the ICBMs. Okay? Let's get this in the Good News Translation. Alright, let's get this in the Good News Translation. Zechariah 5 and verse 1 through 4 in the Good News Translation. I looked again, and this time I saw a scroll flying through the air. That's the chariots. Verse 2. The angel asked me what I saw. I answered, a scroll flying through the air. It is 30 feet long and 15 feet wide. Verse 3. Then he said to me, oh, it is written, the curse that is to go out over the whole land, the land of Babylon, the great America, man. On one side of the scroll, it says that every thief will be removed from the land, and on the other side, it says that everyone who tells lies under oath will also be taken away. Verse 4. The Lord Yahweh Almighty said that he will send this curse out, and it will enter the house of every thief and the house of everyone who tells lies under oath. It will remain in their houses and leave them in ruins. And that's what these chariots are going to do, man. These chariots are coming with fire. The Lord Yahweh is coming back with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind. Okay? Let's go there. Isaiah 66. We're going to read it in the Good News Translation and see what it says. Okay. Isaiah 66, verse 15 and 16. The Lord Yahweh will come with fire. He will ride on the wings of a storm, that's the chariots, to punish those he is angry with. Our wicked 2/3 of our people, these Edomites and the heathen. Okay. Verse 16. By fire and sword he will punish all the people of the world whom he finds guilty, and many will be put to death. And that's coming, man. That is very, very near. Let's read verse 17. The Lord Yahweh says, the end is near for those who purify themselves for pagan worships, who go in possession to sacred gardens, and who eat pork and mice and other disgusting foods. Yeah. That's true, man. Yeah. Very true. Okay. So Lord Yahushua is coming back with fire in his chariot like a whirlwind. Okay. And that's why, hey, these Edomites are freaking out. Jeremiah 23, 19 and 20. I think it is. Yeah. Jeremiah chapter 23 verse 19 and 20 in the Good News Translation. His anger is a storm, a furious wind that will rage over the heads of the wicked. And that's talking about Esau, even the so-called white man. All right. Verse 20. It will not end until he has done everything he intends to do. In days to come, his people will understand this clearly, yeah. And that's the elect. We understand why the Lord Yahushua is coming back. He's coming back to what? To tear things up, man. Okay? Let's go to Revelation. 1 and 7. Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so amen. Okay? So Yahushua is coming back on the fathership chariot along with the host of angels, man, to deliver his elect. Okay? Why you think these devils stood up a space force, man? Okay? They stood up a space force for a reason. Because they know Yahushua is coming back. Okay? And he's not playing. They know he's coming back and he is not playing, man. Okay? Isaiah 26 and verse 20 and 21. Isaiah 26 verse 20 and 21. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed. Verse 21. For behold, the Lord Yahushua will cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more shall no more cover her slain. Okay, so Yahushua is coming back with the chariots, man. And hey, our salvation is close. Even these Edomites are being shook now. Okay, let's go to Isaiah 26 and 20. Let's read in the Good News Translation. Yeah. Isaiah 26 and 20. Go into your houses, my people, and shut the doors behind you. Hide yourselves a little while until your house anger is over. And that's the chariots, man. Okay? Verse 21. The Lord Yahushua is coming from his heavenly dwelling place to punish the people of the earth for their sins. The murders that were secretly committed on the earth will be revealed, and the ground will no longer hide those who have been killed. Yeah. What does it say? The land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. That's Numbers 35 and 33. Okay? Yeah. Esau's got a lot to pay for, man. And he's going to pay dearly. Actually, let's stay here. Let's go to Matthew 24. Let's go to verse 29. Let's read verse 29 through 31. Matthew chapter 24, verse 29 through 31. Snarky. Some after the trouble of those days, that's Jacob's trouble, the sun will grow dark, the moon will no longer shine, the stars will fall from heaven. The stars talking about the ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay? And the powers in space will be driven from their courses. Verse 30. Then the sign of the Son of Man will appear in the sky. That's Yahushua. And all the people of the earth will weep as they see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. That's the chariots. Verse 31. The great trumpet will sound, and he will send out his angels to the four corners of the earth, because we were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, and they will gather his chosen people from one end of the world to the other. See? So salvation is not just going to happen here in Babylon. It's going to happen throughout the four corners of the earth, because you got Israelites that may be a part of the whole full net that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay? Point blank, period. All right, let's see. Let's stay here. Let's see. Let's go to Second Ezra. Because Esau knows what's coming, man. He really does. He knows what's coming. Let's go here. Second Ezra chapter 13, verse 1. We'll read all the way down to verse 12. Okay, let's see what this says in the Good News Translation. The 7 days passed, and the following night I had a dream. Verse 2. In my dream I saw a wind coming up out of the sea and stirring up great waves. Verse 3. As I watched, the wind brought with it out of the sea what looked like a man, and he was flying on the clouds. That's Yahushua, man, flying on the chariots, man. And the sea represents people. Okay? When he turned his face, everything he looked at began to tremble. Yeah. Did we not read in Revelation chapter 1 and 7? These people are going to tremble. Okay? Every eye shall see him, and they shall mourn. Oh, yeah. These people going to be scared when they see Yahushua come back. And it's not going to be like they think it is, okay? It's not going to be some blonde hair, blue eye Edomite, man. Some leprous Edomite. It's going to be a dark-skinned man, okay? A dark-skinned man. A pissed-off, angry, so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. That's Yahushua, because it tells you in Hebrews 7 and 14 that our Lord sprang out of Judah. Okay, he's coming back. And he's coming back to do what? First, to gather his elect, and then to destroy Babylon, the great America, and take down Esau Edom and his kingdom. Okay, and set up the righteous government kingdom right here on earth, man. Okay, the kingdom of heaven is going to be ruled here on earth. When Yahushua, King David, the 12 apostles, and the 144,000 ruling kings and governors, okay, that are going to be ruling right here on earth. Babylon, the great America, will be destroyed, man. Okay? Verse 4. And when he spoke, everyone who heard his voice melted like wax in the fire. That's that high laser beam fire chariots coming out of the chariots, man. Verse 5. I looked again and saw a crowd too large to count. They were people gathered together from all parts of the world to fight against the man who had come up out of the sea. Yeah, these nations are going to stop fighting each other during World War III, and they're going to try to fight Yahushua, man. Okay? Verse 6. Then I watched a man carve out a high mountain and fly up on it. That's that large chariot, man. Okay? I tried to see the place or region from which the mountain was carved, but I couldn't. Verse 8. Then I saw that all the people who had come together to make war against him were terrified, but they still prepared to fight him. Yeah. Esau Eastman especially, because he think his little space force that he stood up, his thing is going to take out Yahushua, man. No. Okay. Verse 9. When the man saw the great crowd advancing to attack him, he did not take up any weapons. He don't need no weapons, man. Yahushua, let's read it. Continue. Verse 10. The only thing I saw was that what looked like a stream of fire coming out of his mouth. He sent a flaming wind from his lips and a storm of sparks from his tongue, and the scream of fire and the flame wind and the great storm combined. That's the high laser beam chariot. Okay, that high concentrated laser beam fire from the chariots, man. Okay, and sweep down on the crowd that was coming to attack him and burn them all up in a single moment. That crowd, too large to count, vanished. Ooh. And there was nothing left but powdery ashes and smell of smoke. I was shocked when I saw what had happened. Hey, Prophet Israel said when he saw this, he was afraid. Yeah. These nations gonna be turned to dust and ash. Okay? Verse 12. Then I saw the man come down from the mountain and called another large crowd to come to him. This was a peace-loving crowd. That's the elect. Okay? The whole full elect, man. And Lord willing, we're a part of that number. Okay? All right? So, hey, our salvation is close at hand, man. And these Edomites, they don't stand a chance, man. That's why they getting scared. They know what's coming. Let's see. Let's get this and I'm gonna end it here. Let's go to Romans 13:11. Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Our salvation is closer than when we believe, man. Okay? So we're about to get the hell up out of here. Okay? Our salvation is close in hand. And these Edomites, man, here in Babylon, the Great America, they don't stand a chance, man. Okay? They don't. So with that, I'm going to end it here. Our praise and lesson was edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications go see how about Shemi Shai. Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. It's on to the next one. Shalom. Kwam Yashara and a Ball. Shalom.